Hello, my name is Russ Merrick. I'd like to welcome you to the manufacturing facility of Merrick Machine Company. Today what we have for you is the auto dolly. Corey, I'm going to have you grab me one of those auto dollies off the rack if you would. We got a set of auto dollies here on the industrial use. You can actually see this is the industrial dollies that we have here. We've actually got spools of wire, and here's one of our dollies. This is a heavy duty 1/4-inch steel plate. It's got a V construction. You can actually set it on the top of the bolts. Nothing's protruding too high. You can utilize the V shape if you're going to have steel on here, for example, which we'll show you in some of the other previous videos and future videos. But here's a good example. Guys, go ahead and drive the forklift in. Let's pick this baby up. This is generally where we store stuff. We put it in inventory and around our production facility. We actually come in here from the shipping dock. Go ahead and pick her straight up, gentlemen. A little higher. There you go. Okay, go ahead and set her down, sir. Okay, perfect. A lot of different applications for the car dolly or the industrial dolly, but in this case, you actually have the wider, stronger wheels. You're holding about 10,000 pounds for a set of 4 dollies. Work pretty well, whether you're moving machinery or you go ahead and try and move spools of wire. These babies are pretty heavy. I've got another machine over here. Corey, why don't you go ahead and push that over here real fast. We'll just kind of tuck it in. Things roll pretty easy. Let's move this other dolly out of the way. I'm going to spin this around, and as you're trying to reorganize your production facility, put things away so they're not in a direct path of anything. Billy, come on in here. Let's go ahead and pick this thing up, take it down. You can actually leave equipment, which we do pretty frequently. We'll actually leave machinery that's all crated up, ready to ship out. We'll leave it on dollies because it's real easy for one guy to get in front of the truck or to reposition it through the plant. 4 dollies, 3 dollies, all makes a big difference. Come on in a little further, Billy. A little further, take your forks down just a little bit, sir. There you go, come on in. Okay, you got it. Pick it straight up, sir. All right, looking good. Set her down. Excellent. Okay. Bill, I'm going to have you back out of the way. Here's something else we want to show you real quick. I'll drag this over here. This is actually our, we call it a dolly tree, and it's a storage rack. We use this a lot in our manufacturing facility when we're moving big automated heavy equipment, especially frames from the paint shop down the other ends. This is a place to store the dollies where they're actually not in use, and guys can easily see what size we want. And it's going to hold your 8-inch dollies. I'm going to go ahead and spin this thing. It's also on similar casters, heavy-duty casters that we have for the industrial product line. You've got your 12-inch, and there's a 16. Corey's actually got a 16. Each one of these little slots, it's all welded solid tubing and angle iron. Doesn't matter what size, just a place to locate it and put them. This generally sits down in the weld shop, and everything goes from either the paint shop down to the assembly department. Real good. Another good tool is, really it's actually pretty handy to have that. Keeps everything off the floor, the clutter goes away, and places a heck of a lot more organized. Good product, you might want to think about that. Once again, my name is Russ Merrick. If you have any questions, please call the factory at 1-800-568-7423. And I'd like to thank you for your time.